Nida. Hey guys, it is Sunny here. Welcome to part 13 of my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. This is the Hufflepuff house playthrough. Yeah, so first and foremost, I do want to apologize for taking like 3 weeks, I want to say, since the last stream. Like I've said, probably within the last 3 or 4 streams, I have been undergoing some medical issues and mental health stuff, and pretty much I'm starting to finally get that under control now. So, and I'll always say this until I'm like blue in the face, always take care of your mental health. Always take care of your just health in general, your physical health. Do what you need to. Now, I know I said I was going to do, I think I said I was going to do these off stream, but I'm probably not. So what we'll do is probably do the Sandbakar trial, and then I kind of don't really want to do that one, but that has the lower level of the two, out of the 3, sorry. So we'll do that. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else that I need to do. Pretty sure I've gone to enough Merlin trials and such. I think I did some grinding off stream and all that, but we'll check out.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Check out his shop to see if there's anything. No. It's just always good to check every now and then. Alright, yeah, and I sold everything.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
And I'm just making sure I have enough stuff as well. And it has been quite some time since I played previously. I think I did a little bit of grinding off stream. Honestly, don't remember. I'm supposed to go to the map chamber. So we're gonna start with the Sambakar's trial, and then after that we'll work on the side quests, I think. Hopefully there isn't more to do, because I wanted to do more things, like those 2 relationship quests. I wanted to get those done. So yeah. But I say all that to say I hope everyone's doing well. I know I'm usually MIA a lot, and but I do have like my socials up and all that, and do check Twitter, so if you leave a message on there or on YouTube, I read everything. So alright, I'm kind of scared to get this started because I think this is the final, pretty sure this is the final trial. Yeah. Prepare for your search for the final keeper. Yeah. Maybe I should do the other 2. I'll probably do it in that order. Dang. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. I know you guys are probably like, wait, what? She's went all the way to the map chamber, but I want to try to do those side missions first, relationship quests, because in that way there's not even the possibility of There's not even the possibility of me not doing those, if that makes sense. So we'll do those. I'll do Poppy's first because I think that's the longer of the two, and then we'll do Sebastian's. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with his. These loading screens. Bane of my existence. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. At the time of the recording of this, it's closer to like 7 in the evening.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
Yeah, it's like 7 in the evening, so like...
You made it!
I'm not tired because I usually go to bed around like 11.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Alright.
I wonder
get
if
this
you've got
started.
blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think this is a bit different than my Ravenclaw playthrough. Because in the Ravenclaw playthrough for this particular quest, they have it set up so that you see like the whole moonstone, not ritual, but like the moon calves doing the dance and all that stuff. So I think that's kind of
Revelio.
interesting that the game
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
doesn't have
I
like
suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
even relationship quests to be, they don't have them to be exactly the same, even with each house that you play as. So okay, so we have 2 routes. We have one that goes that way. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Revelio.
So I can go that way, or I can go off to the side. I think we'll go off to the side first. Hopefully it doesn't take us too far down. Definitely good to use some Revelios. Alright.
Revelio.
Nothing really around here. So let's keep going. I know there's probably some spiders or something in here.
It's another aggressive one!
Woo! Woo!
Revelio.
Alright, so again, we have a couple of routes. Let's just break that, and then these rocks here. And there's a lot of
Revelio.
greenery here, but it doesn't seem like it leads to anything. Okay, I wonder if that's going to be part of the puzzle later. Oh, I do have to burn this. Okay. Got a chest. So we got a few things around here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to something down there. So before I do all that, let's grab...
Lumos. Lumos.
Let's just grab this and put it over here. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing, but... Not really sure what changed. Oh, this platform here. Oh. How the heck? Huh. Okay. Okay, because I was like, how am I supposed to get that? And identify a head item. Cool, cool. Some floopers.
Revelio.
Not a big deal because they're magical beasts.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Again, just using some Revelios. Oh, we got a spider.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Surprised we haven't come across any kind of resistance. Is this why there's a chest in here? Oh no, it's on the other side of the wall. Okay. There's something over there too.
Revelio.
I don't know how I feel right now. Knowing that there's like so many things. Okay. Just get the regular chests or
Why am I not
treasures
surprised?
first.
First the Fwoopers and now this.
Alright, so I don't really know which one I want to do first. So let's do this side. We'll get the one here. And
We need
then
to find moths for those spinners.
the other one. Okay, that opens that door. And we gotta open that one. the chest that was on the map. Alright, now... Yeah, there are two.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding...
Girl, shush, I'm doing it now. Okay, so there's that one, and then... And that.
Revelio.
Alright.
Lumos.
And then... this one.
Lumos.
Alright, so somehow, I don't really remember how...
If I pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Cool. Super
Another
easy.
obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Sure.
Accio.
Just gonna pull all these open.
Revelio.
This place is just so beautiful at the same time. Okay, let's see that one in the water. Okay,
Revelio.
um,
Merlin, it's beautiful.
huh. And it says it needs 3. Interesting. Can I get these then?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Can't I just... Alright. That's one of them. Oops. That was bad on my part there. I didn't mean to roll in there. Still getting used to the controls again, so sorry y'all.
Lumos.
Since we don't need this anymore. Did it just go over there? Yeah, it just kind of automatically went over there. That's wild. I didn't think the game was gonna give me that, but...
Lumos.
Aw, man. How am I gonna get this last one? across. What even is this for? Can you do something? Hey gamer, how are you? Also, I do agree, long time no see.
Lumos.
How are you doing?
You did it!
I did do it. Oh crap. Oh. No
I was
biggie.
hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Oopsies. I pressed the button, but she just didn't want to dodge? Oh. I'm doing much better now, thank you for asking. Yeah, I just kind of took off a few weeks to focus on like my physical health and mental health and stuff like that, so.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
I'm not gonna go that way just yet, actually. Let's keep going. And the reason why I'm not is because I forgot to go back in the water where it was bubbling. Right here. I am doing much better though. I'm quite happy actually. Ah, man. It feels like, honestly, that it's been forever. I'm doing better now because I've, like, focused more or like I'm getting my physical health back in order and mental health back in order, so those have been, you know, they can be difficult, especially if you're experiencing issues in both of them at the same time, so. I don't even know where this is going. I think this is back where I came from. Yeah. I don't need to go that way yet. Finding a lot of gold down here. Not gold, galleons. Not that I really need it, to be honest. Ooh, that didn't travel. Ah, shoot. Alright, okay, but like... Okay. Jeez. I just can't be in the water.
Totalis.
What? What?
Revelio.
What? I'm trying to figure out what that was. That was weird. Oh, thank you. Come on, game. Some more clump juice. Just gonna There's some other stuff over there. I'll look at that in just a second. What is this? Probably a way out, honestly. Oh, yeah, it's right back at the entrance. Interesting. Alright, let's head back. And go through the other way. Just this way. Such tiny holes.
Revelio.
I can only hope that there's not going to be fighting. 'Cause I don't think I went this route when I searched through here in my last playthrough. Ruined stairway. Okay. It's like a treasure chest in the middle of a room. It's kind of weird. Okay. And looks like there's one over here. How did I miss that? Must have blended in. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we got all the chests down here. To which I'm just gonna take this route here and just go back through. Oh, I think that's the way out. Whoops. This way. I hate that the character can't run any faster.
Revelio.
Just rebellioing one more time to make sure. So once we go through, I think that's kind of it. Right here. Okay. Seems kind of ominous.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio.
Let's do some light revelioing.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Revelio.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Sorry, y'all. Just coughing. It's just like a tickle in my throat.
We found it! It's like staring directly.
Actually, no, I think this is the
Well,
same.
we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need
Sorry.
every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
I'm only gonna play for a couple hours today. Probably not the full 3 hours like I usually do. Simply because, like, I haven't eaten dinner, and I'm not hungry yet, but I could definitely see it happening by the time we're finished with the 3 quests.
Precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Ooh, say, is there a safe way to get over there? The hell? Yeah, there is. Okay.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidges.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
I'm just going the way the map is leading me.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Okay, yeah, I got it mixed up before.
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, puppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
So we'll ask all these questions.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Okay. Sure that fast?
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Sounds good to me. Just reading all the hints in my head. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Finally, level 36. Definitely becomes more difficult to obtain EXP when the higher your level is. Alright, so we just did that one. Thinking maybe let's do Sebastian's as well. Just because, I did not go all the way. But yeah, just because, like, I just have a feeling that that one's not going to be too long, if I'm not mistaken. I think it will be good if, even if I don't go and identify whatever these pieces of gear are. Alright, to the quest. Shadow of the Relic. At the catacomb. Okay. Gotta fast travel. And then we can do the trial. I just feel like it'd be better that way. Also kind of thinking of what to eat for dinner, but I'm supposed to be working on like eating healthier and, you know, eating healthier and smaller portions and things like that.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
What's going on?
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Okay, well, let's go inside the catacomb. And see what Sebastian's up to. I feel like Sebastian's just always getting into stuff. And I understand why, because like he's trying to help his sister, but defeat the Inferi.
Revelio. Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Okay. Alright, so Inferi are basically like the living dead.
Revelio.
I don't know why there would be new things now, but I'm just going back over a couple places.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Okay.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Flipendo.
Oh, shh.
Confringo.
These things always scare me. Simply because, like, you can't really hurt them unless you use the ancient magic meter or if you, use fire.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, there's a bunch of them.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo. Confringo.
Whoosh. Jeez.
Confringo.
hold on a moment.
Okay.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into
He's
Sebastian.
gonna leave me? For real?
Be careful.
Thanks, Ominous. But like, I sort of get it because Sebastian's in trouble, but...
Revelio.
Not gonna lie, it is kind of scary though to just be left alone. Alright, got some new things in here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't mean to do that.
Accio.
I know these pieces of gear are weaker than what I use, but
Revelio.
it'll just be nice though to sell later. Oh. Funk is over here. Oh. Did I not go over here? That's strange.
Confringo. I need to find a safe way across.
For real? Huh.
Revelio. Accio.
I don't really know what the game wants from me.
Revelio.
I'm just kind of going. Oh.
Accio. Revelio.
Hmm.
Accio.
I don't really know what that does.
Revelio.
There's a chest or something. Oh. How'd I miss that? Alright, is there anything else? Before I continue further. There's something else down there, though. Maybe that's in the next room. We'll see.
How many Inferi are there? Confringo.
Sebastian definitely summoned a lot of these things.
Revelio.
it's over here in this room. Oh, crap. They're in here, too.
These Inferi seem far from control.
Ooh, that is so scary. Just like that screaming. Ugh. Okay. Get my bearings, get my bearings. Alright. Some other stuff.
Revelio.
Missed a chest somewhere.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Say, am I missing a set? Not. Okay.
There's Sebastian.
Oh, I don't want to go to him yet. Thought he'd be somewhere else.
Revelio.
Guess not. Okay, there's a chest here. So strange. Back to my normal play set.
Revelio.
Thought I saw something. Yo, Sebastian. WTF, bro.
Confringo. Revelio.
Bro?
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Go!
How did he just do that?
You'll pay for this! But...
Yeah, so now we made it to my... probably my least favorite part of the game. Which is, trying to fight these Inferi at the exact same time that we're fighting Solomon. So... shit. Oh, shoot. Need to get rid of these things. Ooh! Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna use some throws to try to get rid of these Inferi. I hear more in Fury.
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Levioso! Potato!
There's one more.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Confringo!
This is insane.
Stupefy! Confringo!
I'm just trying to like watch our back while at the same time like. So sad. I really don't want to fight him.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
Confringo! Levioso incendia! Confringo! Potato!
Stupefy!
I really don't. I really hate that I have to fight him.
Levioso incendia! Confringo!
Stupefy! Sendo! Mr. Salah, stop!
How dare you!
Oh shoot.
To my nephew! Levioso!
Levioso!
Potato! Glacial!
Bro, stop.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
I say I definitely heard one.
Levioso!
I can't even hit that Infurious. I've gone too far? You're casting these big old fire pillars at us? But I've gone too far. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Infurious behind me.
Confringo!
It's truly a bastard.
Confringo! Potato!
Bro, for real?
Sendo!
It had to be done.
Confringo! Defendo!
Levioso incendia! Confringo!
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 Damn, for real?
Stupefy! Confringo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Sebastian, you just killed your uncle, bro. Seriously?
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
Yeah, this quest always makes me so sad.
I must get out of here.
You must get out of here. I'm literally outrunning him.
Sebastian, wait! Levioso! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
I'm literally right here. Oh, man. Pretty wild that in the heat of battle, he just, like, offed his uncle. It's just kind of wild, y'all. I don't know.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? You literally ran out of the place.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out.
Uh-huh.
Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave.
God, he's always leaving.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
No. It's not alright. I had to watch you red rum someone.
Revelio.
Crazy. I say I definitely should have met my inferi goal. Alright, still haven't defeated enough infamous foes, spiders, or trolls. Yeah, so many left, jeez. I just have only a few more to go, which isn't bad. Six out of 32. Literally just have to get 2 more pages out of the Highlands. It's just like the beasts and breeding. Alright. So y'all know what time it is. We gotta go to the room of requirement. I just won't go to get the, I won't tend to the... Oh, sorry. I won't tend to the, magical creatures. I'm just gonna go strictly to uncover or identify the pieces of gear I picked up, and then restock on, well, I can't say restock on potions, so I don't really have to do anything either since I didn't use any. So we're just gonna wait. See if, hopefully, if anything I picked up is stronger than what I have already. Oh, I did not go to the right place. I chose the map chamber instead of the room of requirement. Sorry, y'all. So the music is just so quiet now. Okay, okay. The hat. Or a hat. Alright, so Goblin Resistance 3. We'll upgrade it. And then the Goblin. Nice. And we'll put that one on right away. And I'll clear this out too, because it's starting to bug me. Trying to figure out what I want. Bombarda. Still don't use Bombarda. Petrificus Totalis. Still don't know what the game made me use that for. Focus Potion. Maximum Potion. Eris. Guess if I level up a couple more times, I'll apply it to the Maxima and Focus. Yeah, I think we're good here, so we just gotta actually go to the map chamber. Alright.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Let's see if the doors are open. Jeez.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed.
We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my L. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviate.
Sorry, y'all, I'm just fixing the sound.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room. An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Oh, okay. So we're going fast travel. Following the line. Right here. Sort of. Surreal.
You're
There he
here.
is.
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Like a chest or something? I thought I saw. Maybe that's just inside. Yeah, no, I love my loot, so. Alright, but seriously though.
Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Care to share with the
Do
class?
you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Like, what if my character didn't and she just died?
Tell me more about what needs to be done, Professor.
Certainly. You're to find and subdue a Graphorn that lives nearby.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well.
Okay.
Now, Professor.
Skip.
So I shall wish you.
Alright, I thought for some reason they'd say more, but they don't. I'm just following the spots on the map. Some super deep water here. Actually, I'm wearing the wrong cloak, yo. Why didn't y'all say anything? On second thought, I probably would have been better off wearing that cloak. Should be... Oh, crap. I don't think it's this one. Yeah. I think it was like... Probably. Golden trimmed. Ew. They still look exactly the same. Charming house cloak? That's crazy. Most of these just look exactly the same. With very minor differences. Distinguished, dignified, gold trim. I don't think that's the right one, but we're gonna go with it. I have like a billion lace swinging flies, I'm sure. I should investigate. I should not. I'm on a quest right now. The heck? You know, we haven't done a lot of fighting. Oh, they're like way down there. Can I get on my broom now? I can. Okay. Oh, Ashwinder eggs. Okay, we got quite a ways to go. That's why I'm getting on my broom.
Revelio.
Ooh. Some enemies above my head? I'll do that another time. Oop, fighting!
Free, do you?
Descender.
Bring guys! I'll go down as easy. No, what?
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Bring guys!
Dang. Where'd the other one go?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Can't carry any more Wicked Well potions.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, more Ashwinder eggs. Alright. Just trying to actually be able to see the pixels on the screen, y'all. And the graphics on the PS4 are not that good when it comes down to this game. Maybe it's the fact that I think I'm streaming it in 720. Dang it. Alright, there's a bunch of enemies down there, but we're not gonna even bother. Just fighting some enemies as I go. As long as they're not too out of the way.
You! You'll have to fight adventure.
What have you done? Reducto! Confringo! Reducto!
What the heck? That was weird.
Revelio.
Boop. Oh, it looks like we're coming across another place. But I didn't see any red, so guess there aren't any enemies. Oh. Literally just showed that there was a bunch of enemies and then they're just not here. Weird. Collect these Ashwinder eggs real quick. So, not much further now. Okay, it's quite a ways away. Okay.
This must be the place.
Okay.
Revelio.
Am I to destroy this? No, there's a Merlin trial down here. That's fine, that's fine. I was gonna say, what did the sign say, but... Let me just save it real quick. It's been... I don't think I've saved it at all since I started playing, so...
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Right, y'all, so we gotta fight a Graphorn now. Oh, crap baskets. Ooh, goodness. We're gonna do the same thing I did in my other playthrough. And just kinda get stocked up on potions.
Can't we talk about this?
Oh, is that it? Whoopsies. That was a bit lackluster. My bad. Dang. Oh, I gotta take him again? That's crazy. I probably should be fine with just the... Ooh.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Right. We'll just do this one. He is beating my behind. Okay, now the Thunder Brew is doing, like, significant damage. We're gonna kneel.
I need your help, friend.
Okay. The Graphorn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies and certain barricades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on the Graphorn's stamina meter, as charging will drain it. I can't talk. So we're just gonna... go around here because I don't think I did the last time that I was here. But as expected, there's nothing here, so... This is the normal charge, or like normal controlling of the character. Oof, that's kind of rough. I'm just trying to follow the path.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
A lamb to the slaughter.
It's pretty interesting.
No need to race now, my friend.
Trying to go through the path that the game wants me to.
Slow down now. There we go.
Controls are a little finicky.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Too much
There we go.
unseen.
Go. Try not to just like have him go
We're crossing
fast.
that bridge whether you like it or not.
What was that?
They didn't even notice.
Ah, how delightful.
Time for you all to clear out.
Oh, this has been a even more lackluster performance than my last playthrough. Like I said, these controls are just kind of weird. But we should be here now.
No need to race now, my friend.
It's annoying. You can't enter while mounted.
Revelio.
Well, I've got some treasure. That means we got probably quite some distance.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Okay, yeah, it's just to get the grab horn and then you just go in.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Ugh.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
I almost was like, why were the students down here? But if she brought them down here to, like, take their pain away, that makes more sense. But they probably wouldn't have any idea on how to get out of here.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Ugh. Dang. Well, she's probably dead. Oh. Oh. What? Interesting.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure, because I won't be able to go back. Yeah, so Isadora is kind of a bad guy, which is definitely strange for a student to be the villain, but yeah, second playthrough. So how much closer do I have to get?
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we're getting to the end of the game, basically. Is anyone gonna talk to me? Just gonna make sure that there's no owls and such. So we're pretty much at the end. I was gonna say I have no idea where I'm going, but that's not true. What are ghosts around here?
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
Revelio.
Surprised there was no owl or anything. We're just gonna take the long way. Hi Red Feral. Yeah, the playthrough's been fine. It's my second playthrough. This one's with the Hufflepuff house character, so hopefully you're well. And thank you for stopping by. Going to go meet Sebastian.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help.
Haven't done Huffle yet. Did one as Ravenclaw and half Slytherin. Yeah, I've done Ravenclaw as well. That was my first one, and
I need to be with Anne.
I figured I'd do Hufflepuff second since I heard the common room was so beautiful, so I did. And then my next playthrough will be Slytherin, and then I'll be finished with this game.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I was chuckling though because you asked skipping the fourth. I just feel like the movies portrayed enough of Gryffindor, so I'm not sure if I'd be willing to play as a Gryffindor character. So my last playthrough I chose not to turn him in. I think I'm gonna pick that as well.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
No, why should we screw over Sebastian? That's no fun. I think when I go through the Slytherin playthrough, I might turn him in, but I could never bring myself to turn him in the first couple. Is he just waiting for me? I thought he left. Weird.
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Okay. Do we have time for one more? Honestly, probably not. Got all of them. Dang it. Alright, past it. Okay. Alright, so what we'll do then, as y'all know, I love making sure that I go to my room of requirement and fix everything before ending streams. So what we'll do is probably restock on stuff and end the stream there. So only just a couple more minutes, basically. Luckily, I need all of these. Hello? Eris?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Need to make some Thunder Brew. And Maxima. I don't think I need any magical beasts because I haven't used any this stream. That one always takes forever. Oh, I need to make a Wigan Weld. Thank you. And thank you. Oh. I still need to make another one? Well, I guess in the meantime, I'll put the grab horn up here. Should have plenty of space to run around, my friend. Oh, let me also brush you real quick. I need your stuff. Thank you. Nice way to kill a few seconds. Okay. Now. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Apologies y'all that the stream is so short compared to the normal amounts. What we'll do then the next time is to do Poppy's quest first and then do the story quest. So the relationship quest first and then story. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch my streams. If you missed any of this particular playthrough, not only are the videos here on Twitch, but they also are available on YouTube. I just put the link in the chat down below. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll put that I'll put that link in as well. But I don't really post on there, and as I said in previous streams, on the PlayStation or Sony doesn't have that relationship with X or Twitter anymore, to automatically share when you're streaming. If it does, I'll have to double check and make sure it's resynced. But anyways, hope you guys have a great night and hope everyone has a great week, and I will see y'all in a couple days when I'll stream again. Annyeong.